So for today's homework, you're gonna go to classwork. Do not worry about this one. You worry about always when you say second 6 weeks, 10/17 to 10/21. It's this week. So I'm gonna worry about this guy that has. It's a cat dressed like a ninja. But what I've seen with you all, that yours is a cat with a person. I don't know why mine is a cat with a dressed as a ninja. That's why I chose it because we're getting close to Halloween. So I'm choosing things like costumes. But with you all, there's a cat with a girl, right?
Ours is a cat with a blue man. Yeah, blue man.
Oh, well. Oh, you do see mine? Good. All the kids have been seeing a cat with a blue market or something.
Yeah,
Well, they're both of them are asking for candy, okay? And this guy does see the cat dressed like a ninja. So, and I try to choose different ones so like that you won't get confused when I tell you, you owe me the pumpkin, you owe me the ghost, you owe me the cat. Now, I'm just gonna call it a cat now because some of you have a cat with a person and the other ones have the cat dressed like a ninja, which is the one that I really wanted. I don't know what happened.
Sir, I have the same one as you.
Was good. That's what Austin has. So some of you got it, some of you didn't. I don't know what happened. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this guy. Today I'm going to show you how to use a little bit more about TeacherMate that you need to be familiar when we're doing it for the start. Okay, so open it up like you always do. Today's homework will be 1 through 6, but it's not just answering because some of you probably know the answers just by seeing the question and answering quickly. That's not what I want. I want you to practice how to use the tools, which is how to graph. Okay, so number 1 says, a coordinate plane is shown below. We already know that a coordinate plane is basically this. We talked about that. Which order pair describes the point that is located 3 units to the right of the origin and 1 unit above the x-axis? So right now I'm not going to even worry about that. That's the question. But I want you to practice how to locate the points. So I want you to get this pencil here. Get the pencil. Click on the pencil. And I'm going to locate the first one, -3, 1. So starting from 0, you see my cursor, your mouse, put it right there at 0 at the origin. And I'm going to move 3 to the right or to the left?
To the right.
Letter A, -3, to the left. Negative is to the left. And also look at the number 9, it's to the left. -1, -2, -3. Just leave your cursor right there for now. Right? We don't put nothing, we're just moving right now. Second number, that's your y coordinate. Up or down? Up. How many? 1 unit. So now we go up 1 unit. Now, right there, with your left key, press it and start moving it maybe with the other finger, making a little dot. Like with your left key on the left side of the pad, press it down and then with the finger kind of like move it. It's going to be ugly, it's okay, don't worry. If you have a mouse, it's easier for me, it was easier to make that little dot. Now, we're going to call this guy point A. Why am I going to call it point A? Because it's choice A. So I'm going to come over here to my text box and just go ahead and click there and call point A. Make it smaller, nicer right there. Más o menos allí. We just located point A. How did I locate point A? I just follow the order of the coordinates. -3, -1, -2, -3, and then +1, up, boom, and I create the little dot. Questions? Now I'm gonna do one more for you, and then you're gonna do the other 2. So your homework is to go plot 4 points for me, and then go answer the question, whatever they're asking you. Once you plot the points, you're gonna find the question pretty easy. Some of you probably already know the answer just by reading it. The next one, I'm gonna plot letter C. Letter C. So get your pencil. Start from the origin 0, 0, and what's the first one for letter C? -1. I'm doing letter C. So 1 to the left, and then 3 up. 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. Once you're there in the intersection, press the left key and kind of like just make your little point. You got it? Then go to your text box, which is this big box with a big T. Click anywhere, and we're gonna call this guy point what? Point C, because I skipped B on purpose. Your homework for number 1 is to go locate the other 2 points and then go answer the question. Go answer what they're describing. For example, they're describing that I moved to the right. So far, have I moved to the right? No. So do you think that the answer is going to be A or C? Obviously not. Okay? But if you just choose the answer, you don't locate the points, I am going to mark it wrong. Now, you don't have internet at home. Remember, you don't have internet at home, or you have issues with internet or whatever, computer problems. You need to take a copy. So you need to tell me, Shama, I need a copy. When I run a copy, I'll have it ready by ninth period. Like if I have chance right now, I'll even print out right now. So I have those documents in hard copy if you want to. Question number 1. Vas a ir para la casa y vas a hacer lo mismo que yo acabo de hacer. Vas a hacer unos puntos de las otras letras. Hice la A ya, hice la C ya. Ahora tienes que hacer la C, la B y la D. Number 2. We're going to do the same thing. You see all those points there? Yes, all those order pairs? I'm going to grab letter A. So it says negative 3, 3. Start from 0. Empezamos del 0. El primer número es negativo 3. So voy para la izquierda o para la derecha. ¿Para la derecha o para la izquierda? Para la izquierda, left. How many? 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't plot. That was your X coordinate. Now your Y, up or down? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the point was already what? There, so I don't have to worry about putting nothing. I'm just going to put the name of it. What are you going to call this guy? Point what? F. Point F. Point F. And then kind of make it smaller. So on this one, don't bubble it in. It's already there. Now, why am I making a big deal about it's already there? Because the question wants to know which one is not there. So obviously, point F was already there, which is letter F. They want to know which one does not appear. So are you going to choose letter F? No. I want the one that is not there. Basically, I want the one that you're going to find. You're going to find one that you're going to have to bubble in your own. You understand? Yes. Let me do one more. I'll do letter H. I'll do letter H. Get my pencil. Start at the origin. Letter H. 2. Right or left? Right. Right. 1 unit, 2 units. Negative 1.5. Up or down? Down. Okay, negative 1.5. What does that mean?
Like, it's in the middle. Between 1 and 2.
Very good. Between 1 and 2. So I'm moving 1 and a half. So guess what? It's already what? There. So I'm going to just say, okay, it's not you. You're not the answer. But let me just put who you are. You're point H. Point H. And you're not the answer because they want the one that does not appear. You were already there. For homework, you're going to find point G and point J. Para tarea vas a buscarme la punto G, punto G y punto J. ¿Ok? Para la tarea vas a buscarme punto G, punto J y vas a decirme cuál no estaba allí en los puntos. So, F y H no es la respuesta porque sí están ahí los puntos ya. El que tú hagas dibujar es el que no está ahí, es el que vas a escoger. ¿Ok? Questions with 1 and 2? Number 3. Jackie draws a line running from negative 3, negative 2 to 0, 4. Get your pencil again. And I'm going to change this color on purpose to maybe a pink or whatever you want. And I'm going to circle this one, this color. And I'm going to circle the other one, another color, I guess light blue. Whatever color you want, I don't care. The reason I'm doing that, guys, is because that's not part of my answer. That's part of my question. So obviously, they want me to run a line through there. I have to plot those two on my graph. Okay? So let's go ahead and plot the pink one first. So change it back to pink or whatever color you chose. And I'm starting from 0, left or right. Negative 3, negative 2, left or right? Left. How many units? 1, 2, 3. Up or down? 1 unit, 2 units. Now I'm going to put the pink one there. And I'm not going to call it a point. That's why I color coded it. Because there was not really a point. There was no choice. I could call it whatever. I could call it point V for Victoria if we want. But I just colored pink. Now I'm going to change it to blue. Starting at 0. Left or right?
Right. I know you stay there.
Very good. You just sit it there because since the 0 is the X, you're just there. 0. So you're not moving. You're not moving right, left, and you're not moving right. So the first one was 0. Okay? Then 4, up or down? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to bubble it there. So this is what Jackie did. Jackie put those points and then she drew a line from one point to the other. We're going to draw a line by choosing this tool here. Draw a line tool. Click on it. Go over it where it intersects exactly in the middle of the bubble. Click down, hold it, stretch it out, and you should be having a line that stretches. Don't let it go, don't let go of the left key. If you screw up, you let it go, nothing happens, just click undo. Undo is this guy. Undo. And try again. Okay, let me do it again. You're going to click on this one. This is the line tool to make lines. You're going to go over the point because she said that she drew from one point to another line. So I'm going to go ahead and click down with the left key, the left side of your pad. Stretch it and connect it to the blue and then let it go. If you screw up, just click undo. Or you can delete by clicking on the arrow, clicking on the line, and then clicking on the trash can, and that does delete it. Okay? Of course, I want it back, so I'm undoing the deleting. Questions? Now that we have Jackie, so we have a kid named Jackie, and Jackie basically, she connected the 2 points that she drew, that she plotted, and now she created a line segment here. Yes? Now, it says, which of the following point on the line, which of the following is a point on the line Jackie drew? So let me choose B so you can get an idea. So I'm going to go back to over here. I'm going to change the color back to blue, whatever you want, I don't care. I'm doing B, guys. Starting at the origin, 0, left or right?
Nowhere.
Nowhere, you stay there. -2, up or down?
Down.
1, 2, plot it. And this is point. I'm going to go ahead and get my text box. You're going to be called point what? Point what? B. Because I did B. Now let me tell you what this question is trying to tell you. They're asking you, is point B on the line?
Yes. No.
That Jackie drew. Let me be more specific. Is point B on the line that Jackie drew?
No.
No. And the reason I said I'm saying specifically, you're not the first one that says, like somebody says yes. And I'm like, what do you mean yes? If it's on the line. If they had said, is point B on the y-axis, then you would say yes. But they want to know which of these will be on the line that Jackie drew. So are you going to choose letter B as an answer?
No.
Obviously not. You're going to go home for homework, and you're going to go locate A, C, and D, and one of them is going to fall on the line, and that's going to be the answer. Question. So in the start, that's what I train you on. If we have choices with order pairs, go plot them quickly. Go plot them on your computer, and then decide which one is the one. Now, if it doesn't let you plot them, you could always use your mouse just to kind of like follow it. Like, for example, the one that I just did. 0, -2, 1, 2, and then leave your mouse there and check. Is he on the line, the mouse? The cursor, is he on the line? Is he on the line that Jackie drew the cursor? No. So in case the star does not let you to actually bubble like we're doing it here, you can check yourself. Just with your cursor, just leave it there and say, okay, no, it's not on the line. Let me go get another one. You understand? I think it will let you though. It will let you type stuff. I'm going to check on all that. For homework, you're going to go and plot point A, point C, and point D. One of them will be on the line, and that's the answer. Question with number 3. For Barnabas grabs a point M, so there's point M, so Barnabas, whomever that is, they already grabbed point M. Then he grabs point Q at 2, -3, so let's go graph them. Get the pencil. Let me make this bigger so you can see better. Starting at the origin, 0, 0. He's going where? Left or right? For point Q. Right. How many units? 2. 1, 2. So I'm right there right now. Right now I'm there. And then -3, up and down. Down. 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. Right there. I'm going to make my little bubble there. My point, I'm graphing my point. I'm locating the point with the order pair 2, -3. What's the name of this point? Point Q. So I'm going to get my text box, click here and say, okay, you are point Q. Drag this smaller. There's my point Q. Now they want to know how many units away is point Q from point M. So here's what you do in this case, guys. Please listen. From this point, this would be 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, 5 units, 6 units, 7 units. In case you didn't listen, I'm going to even do it with a pen over here. From here to here, that would be 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, 5 units, 6 units, 7 units. So how many units away? 7. I gave you an answer there for free. The answer is going to be H. You can already choose it. But that's how you check the units, how many units you just count. From here to here would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need 7 units to get from point M to point Q. Question. The other problem that I saw last year, just so you know, I had a kid that drafted here. And I asked that kid, why there, son? And he goes, because the 3, look, there's a 3, sir. No. That's why you should go 1, 2, and then count 1, 2, 3. So 3 is really here. -3 is really there. The reason that they put it here is because no cabe allí. It's all small, and so don't, you count the units, guys. This is just a label to let you know that this one here is -3. This is -4 because it doesn't fit there. You understand? Question with number, what is this number? 4? 4? Questions? Free answer right there. Hopefully you already chose it, and you'll be surprised that when I go grade at 11 p.m., somebody will have it wrong, which is what's scary. Okay. Number 5. Number 5, I am not going to do nothing for number 5. You just have to go and look for this point and check which one it hits. Okay? So you're going to go look for this order pair and check which one of those points hits. Questions with number 5? Number 6, I'm also not going to do anything because I think you get the point. Number 6, I'm going to grab letter F. I'm going to grab letter F. I'm going to grab letter G. I'm going to grab letter H. And I'm going to grab letter J. And then they want to know which one is inside the parallelogram. So would you choose something that is on the outside? No. You have to choose one of these points. One of these order pairs will be inside the parallelogram. Any questions? So 1 through 6 is for homework only. Do not click submit. You're going to click finish later because I have another handout in the bottom that we're going to do together tomorrow as a team. Okay? All of them are for homework, sir. With number 4, we already did it. You see, this guy's asking for number 4 when we already did it. Homework is 1 through 6. Are you going to click submit?
No, you're later.
Finish later. Now, you forgot what you're going to do? It's going to be in the video, 20-minute video. You're going to click finish later, let it completely load. And then once you let it completely load, then you can close it and you're gonna finish later. Okay? And I am done with the